we're looking at these technologies across all of our delivery channels. And, we're looking at centralized telemetry as an example across our hospitals. We're also looking at virtual ambulatory and outpatient expansion. And that's something, of course, I think everybody's probably had the same experience that, we were doing virtual outpatient visits at some scale pre-pandemic, and then that just exploded during the pandemic and hasn't fallen back to the original volume. I mean, we've some of that volume has come back to the office, but we see that continuing. Then there's other models of care that are being talked about, hospital at home. One can easily imagine where you get, this ability to remote real-time alarming and real-time physiological data and waveforms anywhere is empowering, right? And that was the first thing I heard. I heard others talk about is that, and that's what we got hooked on that too immediately, right? Is like, wow, this entire data set and this historical data set. And it was described to me like, the this ability, we were flying a 747 without any instrumentation. And now we have, terabytes and petabytes of information about these patients that are in our systems. And that can be used both for the direct delivery of care, as we've heard today, and also for the review of the information and, kind of post-event review as well. And I've heard a lot about that. That's the future, in my opinion. It really is. And the expansion of all those services, across acute and outpatient delivery channels is going to continue. That's just, obviously my opinion, but I think the writing is on the wall.